What's up, guys? It's late nights with me. I just recently thought of something. What's up, guys? It's Princess Shaw, PSTV. This is the Chronicles of my bullshit. I don't know why I'm looking at y'all, so I'm sorry if I'm looking down or whatever. This is the Chronicles of my bullshit, fuck the roller coaster life, but it's my life and I love it. And recently, like, a memory has been coming back to me. Not so good memory. When I was younger. I don't remember the grade I was in. I just know it was an awful, awful experience. And I remember the teacher. I was getting verbally abused by a teacher on a regular day. Like every day I went to school, like it was non. Why do my eyes look like they cocked? I don't know, y'all, what's going on, but let me do this. But yeah, so I was just like, today I was just like, I've been thinking about it for a while, guys, and I'm just like, wow. And so what happened was, one day, okay, like I would go to school. And I was like a quiet child. I wasn't bad because I was already being fucked over on a regular. So like I was like really quiet. And so this teacher, like she was my teacher, but she was very mean. And she would single me out every single day. Like, I mean, she would just like talk to me crazy, like down me and say I'm stupid. And I remember that, like it just coming back to me. It's like, wow, like what did I do to you? Like, I remember she was a big woman. She had a big wig on her head, like this really huge hair. I remember that. And I remember the verbal assaults for no reason, guys. And I'm still be looking up here at you guys, but it's for no reason. And I just made my blood run cold. Because I didn't understand. Like, I didn't understand. I was already being, you know, like, my life wasn't really too good as a youngster, so, as a child. So, like, going to school was, like, a way out, you know? And it wasn't. It was, like, constant verbal assaults. And it was for no reason. She would, like, you know, it was physical a little bit sometimes. Like, I would get in line to eat supper. I mean, you know, to eat lunch at school. And she would, you know, I'd be, like, in the third. Maybe I'd get in the line before everybody else. And I was like maybe the third person in line, and she would like constantly make me go to the back of the line. The closer it came until everybody was in, I was the last one. And then she would make me stand there for a little bit. Like I didn't understand like why was this woman so hateful to me, like what I had done, and just like really like I don't know, like it made me very like sad, you know, like I just didn't understand like why, like I just didn't get it, you know, like what was the problem? Like, was I that bad or was I that? I don't even know. Like, I didn't even know I was going to be like emotional recording this, but it's just awful. Like, it was verbally all the time, like for no reason, like just constant verbal badgering and just name calling, stupid. And it was awful. And I just thought about that and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Like, I didn't understand, like, you know, I just thought maybe I was just like a bad person or something. So one day, like I was so tired, I couldn't stand another day of going to school and just being degraded and just like made fun of in front of the class. And I just like decided I just wasn't gonna go, you know. And so I'm so sorry, guys. I never thought this would be like hard like this. Okay, but yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't like, you know, recording this. I'm thinking that I'll just talk about it and it'll be okay. But I'm just thinking about it, like it just been really like running through my heart and my mind, like, and I remember her hair and I remember her and I just understand like why this woman hated me so much, you know, like I feel like the world hated me at the time, you know, I was going through a lot. So I just didn't get that, you know, and so I was just tired of it. Like one day I just didn't go to school. I played hooky. And I remember it was like this lot. And I know like maybe I could have got hurt, but I feel like I was being hurt enough. So it was this lot and it was cars, like abandoned cars. And I just got in one of the cars and I just like was living like this, like for one moment in my life, like at that age I was free, you know. I would just like playing like I was driving a car. I just remember that, like just like I don't have to deal with that today, you know. I don't have to deal with home, and then I don't have to deal with this teacher. Like I don't know if she knew or she even knew like how bad she like injured me as a child. I didn't even understand why though. And so like okay guys, sorry. So like I just was like driving in the car, like it was just, you know, just playing with the steering wheel, and I remember I had a Coke or some Coke Pepsi. I don't even know where I got that from. Who knows? I could have killed myself. But I was just in the car and I was drinking the Coke or Pepsi. I remember. And I was just like driving, and then in the class, like when new school was over, well, actually I went home too early because school wasn't out. And so when I went home, like my mother said, like, what are you doing home? And then I'm like, oh crap, like, you know, I didn't even know how to say, you know, like, this woman is like awful to me every single day. And so like my mother like got angry, and she like whooped me. Like, I don't even know what it was. Like, I think it was maybe an extension cord or something, I don't know. But I remember I got like I was getting whooped, and I just like wanted to say like the reason why I did it because this woman is horrible, like every single day. And so like my mother, I don't know, I just didn't have that energy or even the stand up power in me or to look at my mother and say this woman is horrible to me, because I really didn't think it would matter, you know. So I got like a whooping, a horrible whooping, guys, like horrible. And so like I have this scar on my back, like right above my, like, let me feel where it is. It's still there. It's still on my back. It's like right above my butt, like on my back. And I remember getting ripped open, you know, and I was just like, I know I remember screaming, like it was the worst thing ever. But I just want to share it with you. And I just want to say, like, you know, don't just think because somebody's like a teacher or somebody's like a person of higher authority that they're not a bad person or they couldn't be doing something like that. Talk to your kids and, you know, make sure that they're okay, because some people just are evil in this world and you just don't want to add to that problem. You know, you want to like just talk to your kids, please, and make sure the teacher's okay. And because, you know, it injures a child. I was already injured as a child, and that just made it worse. And I just been thinking about that for a while now. Like, I was like debating if I should get on here and talk about it, but I wanted to be out there, you know, let people know that people think because somebody's in a higher position in life, like they're a supervisor or they're a teacher, that they are not a hateful person. They do not pick on people. They do not target people. And so like, yeah, so I was like targeted as a child. I was already like a horrible childhood. And so this teacher was just like, I don't know, I just know walking to school was like walking to my doom. Like, I didn't even like walking there was like my heart was like I was about to go to school, and like I just knew what was gonna happen. And I don't even know how long it lasts. I just remember, sorry, I'm chewing gum. I just wanted to, like, I remember just was all the time and walking in the classroom and just knowing that someone's gonna start verbally assaulting you for no reason. That was like the worst thing ever. Like, and it's been like flooding my head lately, like flooding my head and flooding my heart. I need to get it out of my system. And so I decided to just get on here and talk to you guys and let you know. Ask your children questions. Don't just believe, I mean, don't just, you know, if your child, find out what's going on in your child's life. Like, please, because, right, it's a lot of kids out here that are being horribly abused. Like, it's not even by, you know, a parent, it's by a teacher, a trusted person, you know, and they don't know how to say it because they feel like they might get in trouble because the teacher will say something, they did something, or lie on them. And people do lie. Don't think people of higher authority don't lie, because they do. So I just want you guys to like be very vigilant with your kids and like talk to them and find out what's going on before you just automatically jump down their throat, because something like this scars the child. And I mean, I'm horribly wounded by that. I just remember, like, I'm just sitting here thinking, like, this is like, I want to talk about this, and I'm just like, this is the perfect time. But I never even thought that it would be this emotional. It would be emotional like that for me. But this is me, guys, bare exposed, and it was really a horrible thing. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. Just stay vigilant with your kids. I know I'm not looking up at you guys because my eyes are cocked or something, I don't know, but my head's hurt now because this pressure of me not holding this in for so long and finally able to speak on it. So yeah, just don't not know what's going on in your kid's life. Ask them. Make sure they understand it's okay to tell you. And make sure you have that connection with your child to tell you if somebody's doing that to them, because that's like a horrible position to be in. And I just want to tell you guys that. So this is me. This is Princess Shaw. This is PSTV. This is the Chronicles of my bullshit. Fuck the roller coaster life. But it's my life and I love it. And this is my school story. Bye, guys.